money driving around a Corsa, bro. Look at your hairline, bro. You must be Russian because your hairline is Russian, bro. Look at that bottom lip. Dry like a motherfucker, bro. You need a chapstick, emergency chapstick you need, bro. Look at you smoking your little prison spliff, bro. Look at the sofa, gum tree sofa you're sitting on. Full on batty boy, you know.
Thank you. Thank you. Even your Wi-Fi knows you're a batty, man. Look what your Wi-Fi is doing. Your Wi-Fi knows you're a batty, boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this guy's face. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's left. It looks like a Vauxhall Costra. Yeah? Costra with fucking beard. Sideburn. Fucking dickhead. Poppadom. Look at you, man. Your mother bought me the sofa, you bastard. How dare you? Do you really think you can keep that same energy? What if you saw me in flesh? Hell no. Hell no. Because I will double uppercut you. You get a double uppercut. Fucking bastard. How dare you? This prick looks like a fucking it looks like a fucking Vauxhall Costra. With fucking beard. Huh? His dad is a fucking Uber driver. Smelly armpit. You jump on an Uber car, or he smells curry. Curry everywhere. Curry everywhere. These fucking rejects. These reject bad boys from Birmingham. I'm drunk, sorry. I got a Henny on my cup. I got a massive Costra, you know, I'm tapped. No, I'm drunk. Massive Costra. Oh my days. No, it looks like a Vauxhall Corsa, yeah? With sideburn. I love my black people, man. Fuck what you heard, man. Apart from the pagans, obviously. You know what I mean? Any black person that's never did me wrong in this earth, I love you. Because the racism that I've experienced in the 21 hours I spent in the custody, disgusting. The way mental health patients get treated in police custody, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's sad. It's so sad. But I had to go through that experience myself to see the level of racism that still plays part in police stations, in prisons, just in general, life in general. Do you know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad, but something has to get done. Something has to be done. I'm nearly on 25k right now. I'm nearly on 25k thousand followers in about a month. Right? In about a month. All right? So yeah. As I'm speaking, I've got 1,000 requests pending. Yeah. So guys, I've decided I will be the voice of people. I will be the voice of every person in the UK, right? That just wanna be normal. Don't wanna live a normal life. They don't wanna have to struggle with bills or whatever the age of struggle. I just wanna help. I wanna help because nah, man, it's not fair, man. It's not fair. You know what? Like my perception about the police is always like I hate police. I fucking hate them, the bastard, whatever. But throughout the last few weeks that I've been arrested, I've met different type of police officers, right? I've met the good one and I've met the bad ones. So for me to turn around and say fuck the police, it will be unjust on my behalf because I've met some good ones that showed me like raw, like I will vote for you. If you was to go for Prime Minister, I will vote for you. And this is SO19, a police officer that carry guns. So, and the amount of respect that I've been shown by the police over the last couple of weeks is like, whoa, like for me to be out here dissing them, fam, that's a dickhead thing. I can't diss them. No way, man. I can't diss them. The only person that I'm supposed to diss, yeah, you scream fuck the police, that's your business. But when your mum's house get burgled, your mum's gonna call the police. So allow it. Let's be adults. Let's grow up, innit? Let's grow up. Because your mum's not hood, innit? Your sister's not rude, innit? So if your sister get raped today, she's gonna call the police, innit? So you keep saying fuck the police, dickhead. I saw one guy at the police station today, right? Some white guy. He had Tourette's, yeah. Guys, when he got released from the cell to go and see the mental health nurse, yeah, my heart broke for this guy. I felt pain. I was like, I had to speak. I'm like, raw, like, how on earth do you guys justify putting someone in a cell that's got Tourette's? Use lot of fuckery. Use lot of fuckeries. Do you know what that's like for someone with mental health? I wanted to end my life yesterday. I was like, yo, fuck this. Because the injustice, the racism that I experienced in a police cell, I was like, you know what, fuck this. I might as well fucking die in here. They took off my clothes. They cut my clothes off. I was left naked. They handcuffed and they run off. Big violation. Big violation. You press your bell. It's taking like 2 hours for them to come and respond to the bell. So when I saw this guy with Tourette's in the police cell, I was like, wow. If I'm struggling to cope right now, you must be going through hell. Because that person really and truly should not be in a police cell. That person supposed to be somewhere, either in a hospital and to be taken care of. You guys saw me last month, right? I saw a mental health patient on the road in Ealing, sat down in the pavement. Everybody's walking past them. Nobody's trying to help. Nobody's trying to speak to this person. But you know what? AC stopped. AC stopped because where that person sat, it wasn't normal, right? So I sat down and thought, you know what? Let me help this person. So I helped get him up to the hospital, whatever. And then when we got to the hospital, they asked me, oh, what's his name? Where does he live? I'm like, are you all right? Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking all right? What do you mean? I've met him on the streets. I've done my job as a human being. I've done what God wants me to do by bringing this man somewhere safe. I took him somewhere from the danger, and I put him safe. So now you're telling me that you asked me for his name, so I must know. Are you taking the fucking piss? But before I left, I told every single person in a hospital room, right, in a waiting room, I said, you guys, this person here, he's got mental health problem. Can you please keep an eye on him? And I walked out. I've done my duty. That's it. That's it. People, we need a general election. Call me crocodile skin. Call me what you like. But after Brexit, right, every single one of us are going to suffer. Do you know why? Because of Theresa May. Because of Theresa May. Theresa May does not like me, does not like any of my followers here right now. She don't love us. She doesn't even love the police. Guys, I've been speaking to the police. They do not like this woman. So if you are the boss of the police, right, you have people working for you that don't like you. Surely, as an employee, you have to do something about it, right? Now, this woman has basically deported so many foreign nationals, right? Foreign national people that grew up here, that grew up in this country, that they started their life here early, right? They've been deported. Now, my friend Laser that got deported back to Angola is now dead. Now, had Laser been in this country, Laser wouldn't have died. My friend Shiggy that got deported to Congo is now dead. Now, had Shiggy remained in this country, Shiggy shouldn't have died. So Theresa May's got so much blood in her hand. Guys, why are we letting these people get away with murder? Why? Why? We need to march. We need to have a march outside Downing streets. Enough is enough. Guys, think about it, yeah? I'm 35, right? I don't know how long I've got left, but I know I've got a son. I've got a son and he's 18-month-old. So therefore, as a parent, I have to make sure that my son's future is secure. And by Theresa May's current government is showing us people, we don't give a fuck about you. We only care about the fucking rich and the famous and the, the elite, like the likes of Donald Trump or them fuckers, right? Because if I was a prime minister of this UK, Donald Trump would not step foot in this country. I don't give a fuck about all this, UK, Britain, we've got a close bond relationship. I don't give a fuck about that because this person is racist, right? So by me inviting a racist person in my home, that must mean I am also racist myself, because I cannot invite someone that I know that's racist into a country where we do not condone racism. So in order for Donald Trump to have come to the UK, she would have had to be accepted by Theresa May, because that was Theresa May's decision to invite. And guess what? You people that go to work, all you taxpayers, your money was gone. All your money was gone for this racist person, right? To endorse this racist person, to welcome him and all that gay shit. What kind of president do you know that beef everyone on Twitter? He goes on Twitter and just beef everybody. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. And now we're going to have Donald Trump as a president. No, not Donald Trump. We're going to have Boris Johnson. We're going to have Boris Johnson today, and next week or 2 weeks as a prime minister. Now, how worrying? Let me tell you why it's worrying, right? Because this fucking guy, in his mind, he thinks it's okay to basically not pay the the rest of Europe, the money that we owe them, right? I think we have to pay Europe 59 billion. We have to pay them a divorce fee, right? That's a divorce fee. Now, Boris Johnson said, you know what? If I step in down the street, if I become prime minister, I am not going to fucking pay. Okay, cool. Now, cool. Mendem. Let me talk to the Mendem, yeah? Because this for the Mendem, this for the Mendem on the road, isn't it? For my niggas as trappers, right? You man, it's like you met a connect, yeah? You met a plug, right? You met a plug. You've had a good relationship with this plug for like 10 years. He just busts you bare food, bare food, bare food. So one day you decided he drops you $50 of yay. And because you think you've got guns, because you think you got friends in Peckham, you got friends in Red London, in Manchester, in Birmingham, in Hackney, you feel that you're brave enough to bump a person that's giving you $50. Not knowing this person has got friends in parliament, has got friends in police, has got friends in government, has got friends everywhere, has got killers all over the world. So what do you then do? That friend will make an example. One example is it will kidnap your whole family and kill your whole family and film it live so you can watch it. Right? Say, yeah, boom. I saw me bad. Your mother, come, bring your mother here. Yo, bitch, you're on the floor. Boom. Now, you're watching your mom get top and then, boy, your sister, yo, but, yeah, come here. Yo, that's sucker, come here. Boom. So he's killing one individual, one of your family. Right? So, by us not paying that money that we owe to Europe, right, it's going to backfire because Europe are now going to use us as the prime example to the rest of the Europe, right? For the rest of the Europe, they're going to use example, right? Okay, so anybody else that wants to follow suit, this is what's going to happen to you. So guys, if you have a British passport, from when we leave Europe, you're going to have to apply for visa just to go Spain. You're going to have to apply for visa just to go France. You're going to have to apply for visa to go all over Europe. Your fucking driver's license, you will not be able to no longer use it outside Europe. And all the rest of the countries in Europe ain't going to want to fuck with us. So it's entirely up to you. But my message is, right, we need a general election. We need a fucking general election. Because David Cameron was in power. He gave us referendum. Something that I feel we should have never been given. Right? He gave us referendum, a choice to vote or to leave. Now, a lot of you guys never knew the blueprint. They never showed you the fucking blueprint. Right? So for a lot of you racist fuckers, you voted fucking to leave. Right? Now we're leaving, and that's fine. Theresa May came into power. Now she has to deal with the mess that David Cameron had left. Right? Now Theresa May is going to resign. Just like David Cameron resigned, right? Theresa May is going to resign, and then now they're going to give us Boris Johnson. Now, these three people are from the same party, Conservative. Conservative. Now, when is Labour going to get a chance to become Prime Minister? When is Jeremy Corbyn going to get a chance? And then you're not going to talk shit about, oh, Vladimir Putin is a crooks, he's a murderer. You're not a fucking hypocrite. British people, you lot are fucking hypocrites. Because when Vladimir Putin stepped down, he was a president, and he stepped down to become prime minister. The whole world's complaining. Oh, why you like this? Why you love Vladimir Putin? Fucking that fucking. Now, he's gonna go back to become president. Robert Mugabe was in power. All these African leaders, they get called hypocrites. Oh, these are very. Oh, they were corrupted. My African leaders are just corrupted as the European allies, because you guys have taught us corruption. Western world has taught the rest of the world corruption. So if you see Mugabe wants to be 15 years, he wants to be in power 15 years, let Mugabe be in power 15 years. Don't complain. If you see fucking Kabila or fucking Kisekedi or this dodgy president, let them be in power, because Europe is doing it. Europe is doing it. This country is divided, guys. This country is so divided. You've got the leavers and you've got the remains. So it's going to take somebody very special to bring everybody back together. And it will not be Boris Johnson. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Please, I love this country. I love this country so much. And I worry about the future. I worry about the kids that's dying and nobody seems to give a fuck. I worry about these things because I'm a parent. I've got a child. When is this knife epidemic going to stop? When are we as parents going to start marching? Every day. If you love these kids, the next generation, let's start a march. Let's start a march. Let's all go down the street. I want to set pace. I want to set pace. I want to start my shit, and I want at least 500,000 signature. Just like how you promoting my shit on Twitter, yeah, 500 views for me budding up the feds. Do that shit for me, innit? Let's all meet up, innit? Let's all meet up, innit? Next week, let's all meet up. Let's all march, right? Let's all scream, we want a general election. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I'll set the pace. I wasn't going to, but I will set the pace. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Which is, but yet a pregnant black woman got stabbed by 2 cowards. 2 fucking cowards. Come on, guys, man. Come on, guys, man. In order for you to be a leader of a nation, you have to love your people, them. You have to love the police officers. You have to love the nurses. You have to love the fire services. You have to love the lady that works up in the